We're starting already? Okay. Hello, welcome to the Evan Show. I'm your host, Evan, and this is...
I'm Rob.
Today we'll be talking about the NBA playoffs and maybe take a quick look at the Red Sox right now.
What if I don't want to look?
Oh, well, I'll just talk about some stuff in my opinion if you don't want to talk about the Red Sox.
We'll see. I might chip in.
And we got a special guest over here, Zoe. She's going to be our mascot, I guess, for this episode. Alright. So, before we get started, let's talk about our sponsor, Sega Gaming TTM. He's an excellent YouTuber who makes Fortnite videos, Splitgate videos. I'm not sure, but I think he might be doing this video game called Apex Legends. But he's an excellent YouTuber, and you should go like his videos and subscribe.
Sega Gaming TTM.
Alright, NBA playoffs. The Heat stole Game 1 from the Celtics.
That was a tough game.
Especially without Horford and Smart.
Yeah,
At least
Celtics jumped out to an early lead. Thought they might be able to pull one out without two of their starters. Would have been a good momentum swing, but it'll be a win 4 out of 6 now.
Wait, 4 out of 6?
Game 1 went to the Heat, so there's 6 games left for the Celtics to win 4.
Oh, I see. I thought, because they only need, I thought you meant like 4 out of 6 games, so. Alright. And Golden State destroyed Doncic and the Mavericks. They won by 25 points. And what did you say? They had like a 40-point lead in the third quarter?
Yeah, I don't know how big it got, but it was a pretty substantial lead. Didn't really have a shot at all during that game.
My chair's stuck. One moment. Oh gosh. Gotta get up. Alright. Sorry about that.
Technical difficulties.
Yes. We might experience technical difficulties. You have to be prepared for anything that comes to you.
Might have to invest in an editor.
Yeah. Just to get that out. Anyways. So. Do you think Golden State can do a sweep here?
No, I think it'll be a gentleman's sweep. 5 games. They'll get up 3-0 probably, and then Mavs will take Game 4, come back to Golden State and take Game 5. And then they'll rest and wait for the winner from the East.
I really want Boston to do this.
So what do you think's going to happen tonight with Horford and Smart back, Derek White out, Robert Williams? Who knows what's going on there?
Yeah, they definitely rushed Williams back. Zoe is doing some work under the desk right now. I think that with White out and likely Robert Williams out, they don't have as good of a roster, but they got Horford back, and he's been getting a lot of excellent plays recently. And Smart's been a big game changer, too, when he's playing. So if they can do what they've been doing all playoffs long, then I think they can definitely take Game 2. And the way that Golden State played, I think Golden State's going to win Game 2. I personally think they're going to take either 4 or 5 games to win it. And I think Miami's and Boston are going to take 6.
I'm going 7 still, but Golden State I think is going to get a chance to rest up a little bit before the finals start, but still a lot of basketball left to be played.
Yep.
So prediction for Game 2 tonight, who's going to win?
Celtics and Golden State.
Celtics and Golden State. All right. We'll do the same. I think the Celtics can pull it out tonight. They haven't really lost 2 straight and very often since the start of the year when they kind of turned things around. So I think if Tatum shows up and plays with a little bit more purpose tonight and Jaylen Brown can kind of turn things on, then should have a pretty good game and should be able to win in a close one. I'm going to say Celtics by 4 points.
Derek White hasn't really been a lot in the playoffs. nor that few games that he wasn't there in the regular season
Mm-hmm.
that he did much. I mean, he didn't really start any games, did he?
I don't know. He's a mid-season pickup, so
Yeah.
I don't know if he got into the starting lineup at all, but it's definitely been an important piece off the bench.
Mhm.
Give Marcus Smart a spell, and gives you that defensive intensity that Smart does. Maybe not to the same caliber, obviously, but good defensively and can give you a little bit of offense, but
Yeah.
not as much as I'd probably
I mean,
like.
he does quite a few lobs to Robert Williams, so that's one thing that makes Williams better.
All right, so you wanted to talk a little Sox?
Wait, so what happened to Kyle Lowry? I haven't even seen yet. He seems to be injured.
Yeah, he's been hurt for a little while now.
Yeah.
I don't know that he's played at all in the playoffs. He may have maybe played a game or two in the opening round, but
Thought
I
he
know he's
got
been out
injured
for a
in
while.
the second round.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But as long as he stays out, it's a benefit for the Celtics.
Yeah.
Because you add him to that Miami lineup and makes quite a formidable starting five, that's for sure.
Yeah. And that destroys their big three, I guess, if Miami really even has one. I mean, I kind of think
Butler, Adebayo, and Lowry, big
Yeah.
three isn't much to sneeze at. That's for sure.
Yeah.
I'd take it.
it's not that much money compared to like Durant, Irving, and Harden, or Westbrook, James, Davis. One of those start of the season big threes,
Yeah.
or the Embiid, Harris, Harden. That's probably one of the best starting lineups. I'm surprised they went down so quickly.
I'm not. Harden's a known loser.
In the playoffs,
He hasn't made it to the finals yet, I don't believe.
didn't Oklahoma City do it 1 year with
I
Harden?
don't think they made it to the finals. I think they made it to like Game 7 of the conference finals, but never made it to the actual NBA finals that I'm aware of.
All right, let's talk some Sox and maybe end it around 10 or 11 minutes here.
All right. What do you got on the Sox?
Well, if they don't want JD, think they might want to hold a press conference, and like I think they need to get rid of Story. He's worth way too much money for them.
Not happening, bud.
You
don't sign a player to a 6-year contract for 140-50 million and then get rid of him 2 months into the deal. He's there for the long haul.
He's not.
They would trade Xander before they traded Story at this point.
He is doing absolutely nothing for them. In fact, they might even be doing better with Arroyo back at second.
Story's been heating up a little bit. He had a home run out of the park, out of Fenway altogether the other day, and
Really?
I think he had an RBI double the other day as well. So starting to hit a little bit, but it's still early. We're basically approaching the quarter point of the season, so a lot can change in the last 3 quarters of the year. But if we're still scuffling like this at the All-Star break, then we definitely, I think, we'll be seeing a lot of players move, and the Sox will try to reload for future seasons. But I hope it doesn't come to that, but it's happened before, and I'm sure it'll happen again if they can't turn it around and start winning more consistently.
I feel like ever since they traded away Mookie Betts, they've just not been the same.
Well, it resulted in a playoff push last year, right?
Yeah.
They weren't much the year after they traded him, but made the playoffs last year and have a couple of prospects still in the wings with Jeter Downs and Colton Wong, and Verdugo's got to start hitting to make the deal definitely be either a break even or a pro Red Sox. But Mookie's kind of tailing off a little bit the last year or two and isn't quite the player he was in Boston, but he's still an all-star and definitely somebody I'd want to have on my team.
Yeah. I don't know about Downs. I don't think that he's got much chance with the Red Sox, especially with Story and Bogarts.
Be a utility infielder, kind of backup sort of deal, but I don't know that he'll ever be a major league starter.
And I believe it's actually Connor Wong.
Connor?
Colton. Colton Wong is an outfielder for the Milwaukee Brewers. I think either outfield or third base or second base.
I guess I was Wong.
All right. Earlier, like probably in the past month, before Pivetta actually picked up his past 2 starts, I was thinking if they're gonna hold a press conference and get rid of JD, they've got to get rid of Pivetta too. The way he had been performing,
It was rough.
Yeah.
Rough start to his season, but the last 2 starts, especially last night, were definitely the kind of pitcher he was showing over the tail end of 2021
the playoffs.
into the playoffs. So, if they can figure out how to keep him on that track, whatever it was, mechanics or mental, whatever it was that was keeping him from being able to pitch like he did last night. I'll take whatever he did last night any day, obviously. But
I do it
even if you could do it for 6 or 7 innings, it gives the Sox a chance to win.
I do it every day for every Boston starting pitcher. I mean, 9 innings and only allowing 2 runs over
You
that.
wouldn't need a bullpen then, right?
Yeah.
I think it was the Red Sox' first complete game in 3 years. It's a much different game than it used to be, that's for sure.
Really, pitchers would pitch longer than that?
Oh yeah, pitchers used to go 7, 8, 9 innings all the time. Yeah.
Now they only go 5 or 6 most of the time.
Absolutely.
Well, I believe that concludes today's episode of The Evan Show. Don't forget to check out Sci Guy Gaming. Leave a like and subscribe. And don't forget to leave a like and subscribe on this video too. Bye.